Hi, welcome to my channel, Sarah Elizabeth Galoo Health. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what's in my gym bag. So I have my gym bag here with my name on it, and I have a bunch of pins that I received, bought for myself. And yeah, so this is my gym bag. I bought it on Amazon. And let me just unpack it and show you the goodies that I carry with me when I go to the gym. So first we'll start with the little pockets because I have all kinds of stuff in these little pockets. So I have perfume, I have lip stain, I have manifestation spray, I have another lip stain, I have lip gloss, I have lip stains. So that's one of the small pockets in the front here. And in the next small pocket, I have more lipstick and more lip gloss. And I have a bag because sometimes I put protein powder or pre-workout or amino cuts or something that I'm gonna drink during my workout in the bag. And then I have little earbuds for listening to music. Listening to music for me is it's something that I absolutely have to do when I'm working out. I have to be listening to music. Today I did something different. I listened to a podcast while I was doing my fasted cardio jog, but when I started doing my weights afterwards, I put on a playlist that I created, and I'm currently working with an entity of God who is named Anonin. So I started creating a playlist for Anonin, and I was listening to that while I was working out. So another thing I have in my gym bag is these workout gloves. So when you work out, you get calluses on your hands here. So I figured I'd protect my hands and try to get rid of the calluses by wearing these workout gloves. So they're padded, so when you grip a bar or something, like when you're doing lat pull downs or whatever you're doing, you have padding on your hands, so it's actually less painful, but it's also it gives you a better grip. So that's something. I don't use them like when I'm doing glute days because I'm not lifting weights with my hands, but if I'm doing like a back day, for sure I'll use them. And in the last pocket, we have more lip gloss. So let's put that on now. Never look too good at the gym, right? So now let's open up the bag and see what's inside. So first I have a shaker cup. I actually have two shaker cups with me today. I was doing fasted cardio today, so I had my pre-workout in this one, and then I also had another one with protein powder in it, so that once I finished my fasted cardio, I could just add water, drink my protein powder, and do my weights, because I don't think it's good. It's fasted cardio, I think it's good, but if you're gonna be lifting weights, I think it's good to have something in your stomach. And I'm not really a breakfast person. If I eat something heavy for breakfast, I'll usually get a little bit nauseous. So a protein shake is what I usually do in the morning. So I had my protein shake. I have two shaker cups with me. Usually I bring at least one shaker cup with me to the gym with some sort of branched chain amino acids or something along those lines. The next thing I have in my bag is these headphones, which I showed you my little earbuds, but I also purchased a pair of headphones because just the sound quality, it's better with the headphones than it is with the earbuds. So when I want to like tune out the world and just focus, I'll put on my earphones. And if I'm just like doing a jog or whatever, I might just put my earbuds in. So I got these in my gym bag, and they fold up nicely and they just go back into the box. So that's something else. And of course I have perfume. Because, okay, I'm a sucker for body mist and all that stuff, so I like to smell good at the gym. Then I have these ankle straps. So I carry ankle straps with me to the gym because I use them when I do my kickbacks. So they look like this, and they go around the ankle like this, and then they attach. So you put them around your ankle and you can do glute kickbacks. So I might show you, I might do a video of my glute workout routine. So you'll have an idea of what glute kickbacks are, but if you Google glute kickbacks, you'll know what they are. If you're a man or woman who is working on your booty, then you probably know what ankle straps are. Of course, I have my keys. Why not, right? It's always good to have some keys. And I got all kinds of bubbles on it. All right, and then I have this workout logbook, which I started using when I was, I think it was about a year ago now. Last June, I started to really get serious about my training again. And so I bought this workout log, and what you do is I wrote my workout schedule. It's changed since then, but I did a whole bunch of calculations for how much protein I need and carbs and all that. So at the beginning, there's like a place where you can write down your goals. And then I think it's a good tool when you're starting out because you can keep track of the weight that you're doing, and you can also keep track of the exercises, and it's helpful when you're starting out, and it's encouraging when you're starting out because you feel motivated to write down what you're doing, and you also feel motivated because you can see if you're going up in the weight. So that's always good. These days I use mostly intuition. Like I'll just put on a weight that I feel is challenging for myself. Like first I'll start with like a warm-up weight, and then I'll put a weight that's like more challenging where I feel like I'm actually like squeezing the muscle, because it's important to squeeze the muscle and have that mind to muscle connection if you want to work the right muscle. So let's say I'm doing glute kickbacks, I'll be like, okay, mind to muscle, we're doing glutes. And so like I'll focus on the glute, and I'll do a weight that is challenging for the glute, but a weight that I can still feel in the glute. Because if you put weight that's too heavy, chances are you're not going to actually feel it in the muscle that you're trying to work because it's too heavy. So you have to put a weight that is challenging, but also it's doable as well. And so the next thing I have more body spray. Why not? I like to smell good at the gym. It's better to smell good at the gym than to smell like body odor at the gym, just to let you know. So I have a pair of shades. I don't know why, I haven't worn these shades in years, but they're pretty cool. So I got a pair of shades. I guess it's not really sunny outside today, but summer's coming. Okay, summer's coming. And then I have a shopping bag, I guess if I ever need to shop. I have a hairbrush with a scrunchie, and I have a band that I've never used, but I found it, and it's like a plastic band. I guess it's probably good for like activating the glutes and stuff like that. It's pretty resistant. It's pretty good. So there's that, and then I think I don't have a lot in my gym bag when you know what, I like to have things in my gym bag that I'm going to use. You know, I don't want to be carrying stuff that like I don't use. Everything that I've shown you in the gym bag besides these bands that I'm showing you, I've used, but I purchased the bands to make my workouts more challenging. So the last thing I have in here, oh no, I have some hand cream. Hand cream. Because even if you lift weights, you should still be girly. I have more hand cream. You know, I don't mind being girly. Like, I like the balance of being aggressive in the gym and lifting heavy weights, but I also like to smell good and look pretty. So who doesn't, right? What kind of girl doesn't like a good gym fit and looking good in the gym? And the last thing I have in the bag, in my gym bag, is these bands, these glute bands. So there's 3 resistances, and they look like this. They're cloth. And yeah, there's, excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, so there's 3 resistances. Excuse me. So I have these 3 bands, different resistances, and I will hopefully record a video showing you my glute routine currently. I do glutes twice a week. That's the goal. Sometimes I only do them once a week because they're really sore, and so far, like, I haven't really focused on glute workout. I've been doing squats for years, but I've never really focused on like a glute workout, solely glutes, in like, I don't know how many years now. So now that I'm doing like 1 glute workout a week or 2 glute workouts a week, I'm starting to feel the soreness in my glutes. And as you know, or maybe you don't know, but bikini athletes who compete, one of the really important things for a bikini athlete to have is good glutes. So that's why I've been focusing more on glutes since I decided that I want to compete. So yeah, if you have any questions, that's what I have in my gym bag. If you have any suggestions of items that I would benefit from using, let me know. I would love to hear it. And thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, please feel free to comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If it's your birthday this week, happy birthday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.